Hey everyone, it's Calvin. I'm back again just a day after I posted my previous video. So kind of unusual for me, but this whole video is kind of unusual for me. I've been listening to a lot of people complaining about their players not performing up to par or their overalls not being right. And this is what I have to say. This could be what's happening to you. As you notice, Julian Edelman is an 88 overall. Well, I'm going to go into the offensive scheme under Team Roadmap, or schemes, because you can change your defensive schemes. This pretty much works for every player. The only players it doesn't really work for are top-rated players. Like I was going to test this with Tom Brady or Russell Wilson or Aaron Rodgers, but their overalls are too high and all their other stats are too high, so it doesn't affect them. But this does work with lower rated. As you see, I changed in the scheme to a red zone threat, and Julian Edelman is not really a red zone threat, so his overall drops 4 points. Now think how much this could drop your overall in other games. Or franchises with lower rated people that are clearly one type of player. That's the most notable one I could find. Well, I didn't look very hard. I was trying to be relatively quick. And I go back and I try one other scheme before I get done, and his overall stays at 84. It only goes back to 88 when I change it back to a balanced offense. So if you're wondering why your player might not be doing as well, is because that overall takes a steady hit when you don't play your players in the right type of scheme. So you got to make sure your schemes match up with who you're drafting, who you're trading for, all that stuff. You got to make sure that you're getting the best out of your players at all times. It's easy enough. You can change your scheme based on who you have. So it's not really a big deal, but it's something to remember when you go, hey, why was this guy an 88 when I traded for him and now he's only an 84 or less? And EA is not really trying to hide it. You can look up by simply hitting the actions button what type of wide receiver Edelman was balanced, LaFell's possession. It's not very hard to find, but I've noticed people are overlooking it. But my video is pretty much over, guys. I hope you liked it and learned something. Have a good day. Like, subscribe, and comment.